like no. Walk around with a. I'm a fashion killer. I'm a real big baller, but won't let no play with. My little. She a fashion killer. Check out how she walking your look. She slaying it. My boy got it. He ready to. So please don't play with him. I look at my demons and face them. Take the crow heart Timbs and I lace them. I'm walking through. I got it. Rockin' Chanel. I put on Balenciaga for all of my haters. Go, I'll see you later. I'm the real soul taker. I'm the top flow boss and little player. I put on big pants, real deal rainful. Baby, I'm the fashion demon. Right now, can't look road and I'm speeding. I got my bros. I got shows lined up, I'm on the road. I get chose, cheese, green it. I'm about to get over. You can get over. I just like the ball hard, ball like Della Dover. Don't shop at Dover's, don't shop at Nemus. Don't commit treason. Everything I do is for a reason. Everything I do is so strategic. Baby, please don't leave me. I don't need you, and I know that you don't need me. And I got the flies. I'm in the day with the moon this evening. She ain't cool, but I know she evil, so deceiving. If this can kill, that makes every day Halloween, man. Hey, Clay, go cut it.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And it's the Sixers to start out. Maxey surveys, sinks it from distance. We'll be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark.
And you know what? It's a nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
Now here's Morant. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's Embiid. Cash money on the open jump shot.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
About a minute played here so far in the first. And that one's good. Morant.
Yeah, what a move. I mean, Morant stays agile and gets by the contact.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Here's Williams, following the score by Philadelphia. Stolen by Melton. And here's the fast break. Here's Martin. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Ibaka. Outside Maxey. Screen by Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Morant. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
Melton outside. Screen by Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, B.A. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with the level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Well, I like this from Okogie. I mean, still refining his perimeter game so he makes his presence felt inside.
Pass to Embiid. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Embiid's got 7.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Embiid can't hit.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And it's blocked by Embiid. Here's Martin. And he dunks it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Maxey to the wing on the left. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Tatum. And Embiid with the block. Melton outside. To the right side. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Tatum. Down low. Some solid defense from Martin. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Sixers ahead, leading by 17. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Rozier from outside. Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
When Vucevic is rolling to the basket like that, there aren't many guys that are willing to get in his way to stop him.
The three. McGrady shot is off. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars, it's what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Clark with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Here's Rose. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Back to Ingram. And they say small ball is on the rise. When you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it. Whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots, I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
Pass to Vucevic. The Sixers with another miss. Now Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
And the 76ers with some changes.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Embiid. From behind the arc. And another miss by Philadelphia. And here are the Grizzlies now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. To the paint. Here's Tatum. The rebound by Embiid. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul of the game. Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
And Gordon using his cat-like quickness there to disrupt the passing lanes, leading to the transition hoop.
With the crossover, and he sinks the layup. Maxi's got 7.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Morant. Ibaka with a steal. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And that one's good. Morant.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you pay to see.
Pass to Embiid. There's the 3. Nope, 4 for 7 now. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
Jason Tatum.
1:03 left in the first half of this one. Now here's Maxey. 7 points in the game. And he's going for the oop here. Gordon with a steal. Here's McGrady. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Now here's Maxey. Embiid from outside. Knocked loose. Ibaka.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That one's no good. There's 31 seconds left to play in the half. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul. Here's Tatum. Pass to McGrady. Embiid brings a double team. Clock at 6. To the inside. Out to Gordon. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Embiid. And here's Martin. Driving in. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the first half now in the books. Sixers ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Williams. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Okogie. Trailing by 13. Ooh, Morris with a steal.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
The shot by Ingram, no good. And here's Memphis. And he lobs it up. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, I like the fact that Gordon shows you nice skill there in picking apart the defense on the screen and roll.
Here's Rozier. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. And the layup falls. Ingram's got his first 2 points.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Outside Morant. Adams a screen. Tries to spin move.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions.
Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
Three-pointer Rozier. Knocks down the triple. Rozier's got his second bucket on the night.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Outside Morant. Sinks that one from the post. Morant's got 8.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Three-pointer Rozier. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Inside. Here's Morant. In the paint. Morant puts it in.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
To the left side wing. The 3 from Bamba. Pure from three-point range. Bamba's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And it's Morant off the drive. Going in, Morant.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Rozier. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Now here's Tatum. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Jason Tatum scores but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Here's Rozier. 5 points in the game. Pass to Vucevic. Banked it in off the glass. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Vucevic possesses what I call a throwback big man game and really is most comfortable operating from this area of the court. With nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Rozier. The 3 from Bamba. And the 76ers another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Tatum. The rebound by Bamba.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Tries again. Here's Tatum. Goes up again. There goes Tatum, taking it all the way.
Tatum hanging around the basket. Got the board and bucket.
Ingram up top. Yep, that one's good. Ingram's got a second bucket on the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Maxey with it. Oh, there's the alley. And the jam by Ibaka.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Here's McGrady. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Embiid. And here is Maxey. Embiid can't hit.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And it's Morant missing. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
So quick off the catch. Gotta be impressed with Melton's decisive, confident attitude.
Now here's Morant. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, BA, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Embiid from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And Embiid with the block. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And here's another one for the Sixers. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level. And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Look to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
For three, Maxey. Melton, right side. 6 to shoot. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Embiid. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
And Morant drops them both.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Here's Embiid. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come. Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
Outside Maxey. Embiid inside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pass to Clark. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And he gets it back. Back to Clark. The kick to Tatum. Second chance effort. Embiid with a nice defensive effort.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the 76ers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And so with this win, they take the first of 2 games they'll play this year against the Grizzlies.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Joel Embiid.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And he gets the bucket.
Concentration on display. This is why McGrady's the top player in my mind. I mean, he makes tough, contested shots inside.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. They get the rebound. And Embiid with the slam.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a...
Hey, now my vibe. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Forever know me.
700,000 a phantom on a random. Buy the Birkin every time she throw a tantrum. My accountant on speed dial, I told her make the transfer. AI questions on cause I walk with all the answers. I pull up $1 million car, blue, blue, blue. I know some that slime, woo, woo, woo. Blueberry seats, perfect time, woo, woo, woo. The projects always showing love for me, ayy. Whenever I'm in New York, me and Boogie like cousins. Gotta fire up a jet and take a trip out to London. My diamonds always hitting me in the Leante, always up to something.
Diamonds or Bugattis, girl, just tell